You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lod's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Xanta, is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers. Follow me into her hairy embrace.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Dead drow, publicly displayed.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Not me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. 10-day. Consistent. I'll give you that.
Not for communal use.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. You gotta be kidding.
Rocks.
Done gawking? Lend a hand or get gone. Good for something, after all.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out.
Take a big swig. Cure you right up.
They'll let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
Far as I know, still wrapped around near Echo too.
Getting peckish.
Peckish.
Oh, you got that right. What's that, Vith?
Vith!
You need me to wipe your ass while I'm at it?
You watch my back, I watch yours.
I watch yours.
Damn right you do. They'll let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
Anything to that absolute
Get him peckish.
Peckish.
You got... Some of us don't have time to faff...
Sad.
What's that, Vith?
Vith!
Right tool will do the trick.
You watch my back, I watch yours.
I watch yours.
Damn right you do.
Coming up shorts, I'm afraid.
They'll let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
Get him peckish.
Peckish.
Got that right.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
That took the edge off. That might be worth a look.
Curious. Looks like an ambush.
Someone there? Have a lot on my mind and, well...
What's that, Vith? You watch my back.
On the victor's
I watch
path.
yours.
Two steps at a time.
Got to concentrate.
There's blood in the air. Outmaneuver them.
This is my time.
Ready.
Let's have some fun. Spill some blood. One day I'll catch a break.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Talk to me. Got to move.
Quickly.
I need to hold on.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Time for a cull. Can't keep me out.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Hells. Whatever you do, don't set her off.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Now you're getting it. I'd sooner walk the hells than be tortured at Moonrise. Gerdel Iron Hand, hear me now! Set me free!
No, no, please!
You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
Tam, I'll take drinking to digging
I'll give
any
you that.
day.
How about a thank you?
Ain't been the same. I say you're scamming the lot of us. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Hey, what are you... Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too, for a mere pittance. Then get your face out of my... Some of us don't have time to fuck.
Fall by my hand.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Battle favors the fearless.
I'm ready. Sounds like fun. Still on my feet.
Battle favors the fearless. Defender of the people.
What to do?
Tam, I'll take drinking to digging any day.
Don't give me trouble now. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread and shards.
Curious. That stone there's been pried loose.
Let's go.
I smell a trap.
Finding my way.
Got to keep fighting. Got to press on.
Time for a cull. Don't stay idle. Hope your soul is in good hands.
My faith will protect me.
Let's have some fun.
Nothing important is ever easy. At the ready.
Two steps at a time.
Let's end this. On the move.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. You've made a grave mistake.
Can't afford to let up.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
I wonder what's past this.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and I blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Easy now. Let's not do anything hilarious.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me! Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me! Not a true soul? And I'm supposed to believe that? Shit! I can't do it. Go on, drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
It's Skickpit, you piss pot.
Another house,
Piss pot.
you flirt. Now jump to it, or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
If I was that slave, I'd be tempted to add a dash of something poisonous to their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less our skin, more showing. 5 working fingers, nice and bony. Prime for digging. You want near, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick. shit. You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jarg? So, if you're heading Moonrise way, you ain't getting far. Not without one of Nair's pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
The Shadow Curse. We'll need that moon lantern from Nier to survive the journey to Moonrise Towers.
Let's just hope you're right. Otherwise, we're just aiding the enemy.
Off these wolves.
Yes, true soul.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out. You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat. Back on!
Near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Wit quick or head. Careful, mercs. On the edge. Get me out.
You through Nir's eyes as a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Remember, things could always get worse for you. Keep out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
What a day.
Blast the gates at me!
Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
You toy. And for what? Friend. For
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nir does not fail.
You care for the weak true soul. Most curious. And yet you came to my aid. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him. The Absolute guides my hand. You've chosen a battle you cannot win. Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Where do I go from here? Let's get this over with. With haste.
On my way. Take you.
In my...
Let's do it.
Impero.
Fleet of foot. Blood comes easy these days. Light on my feet. No time to waste. Sometimes the only way out is through.
My time's running out.
Take your...
Over here.
I won't give in.
Take you. Take you.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
Step quick.
Time to push my luck again.
Onward.
Shall we dance? Yes. Taken care of.
A little help, please.
Ugh, time for some bloody work.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
No escape.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Heldron, are you all right?
Lunkbug. Better known than I'm with you.
God, no, no. We're near. We're near.
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body. Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems, though no light flickers within.
Is this the moon lantern we've heard so much about?
A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
Ugh, it's broken. It won't save us from a dusky evening, never mind a curse.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual. To all appearances, the dust seems quite ordinary.
It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way. No. By the gods.
Heldron, are you all right?
Lunkbug. Better now that I'm with you.
God, we're near. We're near.
No. Put it out of your mind.
No.
I'm here.
heavier than it looks. Wouldn't be very comfortable.
It was over in a flash. Peace now. Please, Iron
The blade will not bend.
My time's running out.
You're covered in dust. Wait. Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband. It's my job. Damn Drow. He did this to you. Eldron, are you all right?
Lunkbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
Gods, we're near.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now.
Nina and Wiki, did they?
Damn Drow.
Suffer?
He did this to you. It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters. No. No, no, no. Drow. He did this to you.
Beldron! I was so worried! Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now!
You're a little late, Barcus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbran's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbran couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here, with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there? Please.
No, stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
Can't be.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Damn drow. He did this to you.
Peldron, are you all right?
Lunkbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near. We're near.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery, still a recovery.
Peacebringer, be at home. The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I expect. Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Lunkbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us. Even Wilbur.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. Perhaps Amelia is right. I should get a mask.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
There's something I need to say. Something important. Can you spare a moment? First a parasite prods at our heads, then the shadows close in. More than ever, we need each other's trust. And I fear I've been less than honest. You're incredibly kind, but you earned the right to hear this long ago. The man I call father is Ulder Ravengard, a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Grand Duke Ravengard, one of Baldur's Gate's most influential and beloved figures. Every Baldurian knows his name.
You're Ravengard's pup. The Ravengard. Well, that is something.
I should have said sooner, but our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. The inevitable consequence of inseparable events. You still deserve to know. There is more to me than infernal power and pacts. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz. Well met.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if, perchance, you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith. Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider... what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can. I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Mina hastra mistrarium Idalion thras annas dithra.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course. You offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
My faith protects me.
the pride of the gate.
Can't give up now.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The Shadow Curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Something good here, I hope. The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? I saw a simple monk break a fella's spine once. Hands where I can see 'em. Jonas, move in! Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice! Come back to the light!
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Don't let it get hold of you! Harpers! Now!
Coming through. Cold. As if all the life is being sucked out of me.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Very well.
Shit. Shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count!
Moving. This will help with the pain.
Go for the throat. Let's go.
The shot! Finish them off!
Making my move.